That happened. But watch this. That wasn't only invention he had. He had another device that ran on nothing. Yes, you know how much money you can make off of nothing? You can't say, I'll sell you nothing for $5 a gallon. What do you mean? There's no profit margin on nothing, right? He built a device that broke the second law of thermodynamics. Do you and I even know what that means? Broke the second law of thermodynamics. Whatever it is, he was able to figure it out to run on nothing. You can't monetize when you run on nothing, right? Stanley Meyer had a donut-shaped electromagnetic device in his garage, slapped with a national security order due to its groundbreaking nature. Paranoid from past experiences of having patents seized, Meyer deliberately falsified the voltage and frequency numbers in his patent to prevent theft or classification. Skeptics argue that Meyer's technology violated thermodynamics law, specifically the second law of thermodynamics, energy transfers inefficiencies, because Meyer's engine created energy without waste. Now watch this. I'm going to read this to you. It's going to sound very weird, but hang tight, and then I'm going to validate it with a quote that was given by Tesla back in the days. Zero energy devices are said not to create energy, but to channel existing, keyword, omnipresent energy. Challenging conventional views on energy conservation is what we're talking about with Stanley. And you know what Nikola Tesla said? If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. What the hell happened to this Stanley guy? Was he up to something big? And why did he disappear all of a sudden? It's a good question to ask. So now that's 1990. How far back can we go where somebody thought of this? In 1898, this man named Stubblefield was issued the U.S. patent of $600,457 for something called the Earth battery. Earth battery. What is an earth battery? It's an electronic coil of iron, insulated copper wire that was immersed in liquid or buried in the ground. Stubblefield claimed that combined with normal battery operation, his device also drew additional power from the earth. However, it did successfully serve as both a power source and a ground terminal for wireless telephones. This is getting crazier and crazier, right? Like you may be watching this right now saying, I'm going to come up with this idea. There's no money in this idea. You get what I'm saying? Like there is no money. It's just you're solving a massive problem. You're going to create so many enemies. The oil and gas industry employs millions of people. This isn't just about the people that are making the money, but watch this one here. Nikola Tesla's Pierce Aero electric car from 1921 running on pure etheric electricity. What does that mean? This is a self-recharging car. It does not run on batteries, oil, and gas. Again, recharging. How do you keep making money if somebody sells a battery that's recharging? You shave and you use your razor. It gets bad. Boom. You go to whatever store, you buy another one, okay? You put batteries in something. You change, you go back, right? You're constantly having to go back to buy it. There is more money being made. If it's self-recharging car, what do I need to go buy? Because it's already recharging itself. There's no profit in it. And by the way, what's wild is many of these stories were also in the paper. Here's one from August 28, 1921, in the Phoenix paper. Electricity taken from air drives automobile. Taken from air drives automobile. And by the way, I got a bunch of these stories, but I want to tell you with Tesla. Let's go through what happened with Tesla. So check this out. In 1900, Nikola Tesla convinced J.P. Morgan to fund a global wireless communication system, later expanding the project to include wireless power transmission after demonstrating the technology. So now J.P.
Yeah, we all know the story. If you don't know, go do your research.